welcome to my channel. Today it is Wednesday in New Zealand, so I thought I'll show you guys what I made for the week. This is not everything I've made. I am a qualified preschool teacher, so a lot of the my stuff that I actually make is for interactive mat time resources. So it's I make it out of acrylic yarn, and I won't bore you guys with that stuff as it's quite repetitive. I keep making the same things over and over. So I'll just show you guys what I actually made in plush this week. So first up, we've got this beautiful ninja, and this is from Cassidy Ann Designs. I realized at my last market that I don't really have a lot of attractions for boys. And when I was pattern shopping, I came across this one and I thought that it is quite cute. I remember my brothers, when they were young, absolutely loving ninjas. So yeah, I thought I'll give this a go and see how it does at markets. Being in New Zealand, we do not have a lot of, a big variety of yarn. So I made this out of Spotlight's velour yarn. It's absolutely a dream to work with. The only problem with it is unfortunately they sell them in bags of 5, and it's usually like a bag of 5 greens or 5 yellows, so you can't get to choose your colors that you actually want. So yes, I would love for them to actually expand their range, and for us being able to actually just select what yarn we want. This is loose, so I think of securing it just a bit, just for the future. I don't know, I'll see how it goes. I just don't want it rolling up too high and stuff, so we'll see. This I did surface crochet. Yeah, this was quite an easy pattern. As you can see, it's quite simple, to be honest, but it's really cute. It is quite big. I'll put my hand, I don't have a can like Robin, but I'll put my hand there. So yeah, I really did enjoy that, making that one. It was something a bit different. I am thinking of trying it in different colors. That will be good to see, you know, like, or have a variety of different colors available for kids to choose from. Yes. So next up, I've got this beautiful snake. So this snake is just a snake that I got on Pinterest, and it's from Toys, I think it's called Toys Milena. So as you can see, I used this beautiful eyes from, I think it's Temu. The eyes and the yarn that that I use is just Spotlight's cover story. It's like just a variegated yarn. I like to display my snakes like this at markets. I think they look pretty cute. Yeah, so, and I just, like, at the moment, well, I had to make the snake because I sold out pretty much of all my snakes. I think I've only got one left. And it's quite a long length that I make them. But, oh, this one keeps giving me more fluff. But I prefer it quite long. The kids, they walk around with it wrapped around their necks. Okay, next up I made this axolotl from Crochet by Jenna. And if I'm honest with you, I don't know, I don't like it. I don't know what it is about it. I don't know if it's the pink color that I've chosen. I don't know, I just don't like it a lot. I don't really like the way it sits, the bobble thing here. I don't know, maybe it's just me. I do like the eyes though. But yeah, I said to my husband, I'm not sure if I'll really make one again. This is also the first made by Jenna pattern that I've bought before, so I don't know. I don't know. Maybe it's just me. Yeah. We'll see how she goes. I mean, if she does well at the market, then I might make another one, but at the moment. So this is Swampy, and Swampy is by Peach Puff Patterns. I've actually saw Swampy on Nottingham Crochet's page, and I thought he looked absolutely cute. I love the whole look of him, and it looked quite easy to make as well. And like Robin, I also love the tail section. It actually looks like the most realistic axolotl that I've seen. So I think I prefer this one more than I do the bigger one. And I think going forward, this one will be the only one that I offer on the table. It is also obviously a very quicker make. Doesn't take as long. And that's what you want for market. You want quick makes. So not a lot of people really want to pay the bigger prices, so or the higher prices. So yeah, the quicker and the smaller and the cheaper you can make stuff, the better, I guess. So yeah, was the first try that I did. So I actually used some of my cheaper yarn just to see what it looks like. I did put in some or I did embroider some eyes on because I wasn't sure, number one, how it's even going to look, if I'm going to like it or not. And I mean, by the end of it, it was too late to put eyes on it in it anyway, so I had to kind of like just embroider it on, which works out fine because I'm going to put this one in anyway in the safe for baby section, so that works out great. Yeah, I want to make them in quite a few different colors. Lots of pastels, I think. I think they will look pretty awesome. Yeah, but I really do like this one. Next up, I've got this beautiful lion from Crochet with Kyra. It's called Luca the Lion. This is a funny story, actually. I started it off with, I started making one with Chanel Basics, but unfortunately halfway through, like I think the last 2 rows of the body, I actually ran out of the yarn. I thought before I started, I thought I had two steel oats, but unfortunately when I went to grab the second skein, it was a totally different yarn, but because it was at night, it looks very similar when I started it. So luckily I saw it beforehand before I actually started making or attaching it and continuing it. So yeah. So I had to order that night. I quickly ordered some more yarn to finish the other lion, but I was quite keen to see how it looks. So I had to restart a whole new one. So I made this one in the Spotlight velour yarn. It is smaller than the chenille one but the basic chenille one that I actually started. As you can see, I embroidered the eyes here, and to be honest, in the beginning I didn't like it a lot. Like it just looked so wrong compared to the beautiful line that Cara had at hers. But I did try to do a bit of face shaping here, and it looks a little bit better now. So I tried to make the loops also not too big for little fingers and stuff. So yeah, I think overall it came out okay. I haven't finished the other one yet, as I have been quite busy since the start of the year. So yeah, I mean, it is quite a big boy, as you can see. I love it. I haven't decided on a price yet. Yeah, we'll see. Oh, I nearly forgot about these. So I was picked for my first pattern test by Crochet Customs to make her new pattern, the banana dog. This is not the typical banana color, but I thought I wanted my dog to, first of all, look different compared to the rest. And I thought, sometimes if you leave a banana out, it goes a bit ewy, like spotty and stuff. So that's what I went with. Unfortunately, I didn't have any safety noses, so I just embroidered a nose on. But yeah, I think it's pretty cute. And then my very last make for the week is I did a turtle, but also by the Crochet Customs. This is the larger one, and I made them the first time for my Christmas market, and it flew off the shelves. It could just be the time of year, I don't know, but anyway. So over the weekend, I've got this variegated yard at Spotlight's end mill, so I thought um I want to try and use it up as quick as I can because I'll show you guys what my yarn room looks like. It's a mess. So I want to try and get it all used up as fast as I can. So I think the colors came out pretty cute. I do love using extra large eyes on my turtles for some reason. I don't know. It just looks so cute for me. The bigger the eyes, the better at this stage. Those eyes are beautiful though. Like, oh, look at all the different colors. I think it suits the shell so beautifully. Yeah, so I'm absolutely in love with this turtle color combination. Absolutely stunning. And I do love Custom Crochet's turtle pattern. It's so quick. Yes, you have to sew on the fins and the head, but you know that you can place it exactly where you want it. It's pretty cool. I love it. So guys, here is everything that I've made this week. All together. Obviously, as I mentioned earlier, there was some school stuff which I haven't added, but yeah, I've done the snake, the dog, the lion, the little axolotl, the turtle, the ninja. Oh, and see, I already forgot about the other axolotl because I put in another pile, so I wasn't so fond of it. But anyway, there's the other axolotl. So this is what I made. I've also been chosen for another pattern test, which I am testing at the moment. Two beautiful stuff. Can't wait to share them. I think it's only at the end of the month due, so it might not be next week's video. It will be the video after that. So, yeah. Let me know in the comments section which was your favorite make of the week. Alright, guys, take care of yourselves, and I'll see you all next week. See ya.